Hello again. Welcome to another week and welcome to another story time. This week's book is called Here Comes Silent E, and it's written by Anna Jane Hayes and illustrated by Joanne Adinolfi. So this book is going to focus on one particular element of phonics, and that is the silent E. So where do we find the silent E? At the beginning of a word or at the end of a word? We find it at the end of a word, right? Yes. And it's called silent E because we don't hear the E. We don't hear the E sound when we say the word, but the E sound changes another sound in that word, right? So what sound does it change? What do we call those 5 letters? It can make a short into a long. So it can make a short vowel into a long vowel. Okay, so are you ready to read along? Here we go. Follow along. Here we go. Follow along with your finger and let's read. Here comes that silent E. He wears an E upon his T. So in this book, the silent E is a character, so he's the boy. At the end of words, E makes no sound, but silent E changes sounds around. So we don't hear the silent E in the word, but the silent E changes the sound of other letters in the word. See the cake, that little bit? Silent E takes a bite of it. So here on page 6, we have the word bit. There's no E at the end. So the I is a short sound. It's a short I. But on page 7, if we add the E to the end of the word bit, that E makes the I long. So now it's a long I. So we have bite. So E changed the sound of which letter? The B, the I, or the T? The I. So we're going to see throughout this story that Magic E changes the vowel sound from a short vowel sound to a long vowel sound. Jim and Jen have a kit. Silent E makes a kite of it. So here, kit, short I, add silent E, and short I becomes long I, kite. Kay plays with a glob of clay. Oops, a globe gets in the way. So here, silent E changed what letter and what sound? Did it change the G sound? No. The L sound? No. The O sound? Yes. And it made it long or short? Long. So glob, add magic E at the end. O becomes long, and the word changes to globe. Dan has a plan to make a fort. Dan's plane takes off for the airport. So here the vowel is different. It's not I. Now we have which vowel? A, right? So we have the A vowel. So on page 12, it's plan. but we add the magic E, the vowel A becomes long, and on page 13, we don't say plan, we say plane. Silent E cannot explain how the bald man grew a mane. So here again, which vowel sound is being changed? The A, right? So we have the short A in man, and then add silent E, and man becomes mane. Good job. A super cap can't make you fly. A super cape can help you try. So we have cap and add magic E. The short A becomes long A, and now it is cape. Good job. A mad bear cub is not so nice. Change him into a cube of ice. So a baby bear is a cub, but add magic E, and short U becomes long U, and then we say cube. Good job. Bub hates the tub. He tries to run. An inner tube makes his bath fun. An inner tube makes his bath fun. So we have tub, add magic E, it becomes tube. So what letter changed? What letter sound changed? Short U changed to long U. See that van just down the lane? So here we have van, no magic E, so we have a short A sound. Now it is a weather vane. So add magic E. The A sound that was short in van now becomes long, vane. Jan drops a can and hurts her toes. It becomes a cane and off she goes. So here we have can on page 26. Is that a short A sound or long A sound? Short A sound, good. But add magic E to the end of the word can, and on page 27, we wouldn't say can, we would say cane. Good job. Pat finds a pin and starts to prick. The pin becomes a pine, and they have a picnic. So we had a pin, P-I-N, and pin is a short I sound or long I sound? Short I sound. And add magic E, and pin changes to the word pine. Can you find a pine here? Where's the pine? Yeah, the tree. So pine is for the pine tree, this kind of tree. So when is silent E your friend? When you see him at the end. All right, great job. I hope you enjoyed today's phonics reader, and until next time, bye-bye.